money.
Yeah, that's good.
I don't know how long that's gonna hold out, though.
That's a good goal to have. Also, I think we're live now.
It says waiting for you. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah, okay, I hear it now. Damn it, I'm echoing again!
I mean, you sound fine on, like, my end. So
In this stream, I'm echoing again.
That's weird. Like, it sounds fine to me for some reason. I don't know why it,
Okay, I don't know what's going on. Is it because I plug it in this one port or something, or? Yeah, damn it. I sounded so well last time.
well. Okay, just
No.
gonna...
I'm an echoey thing.
Okay, just... I just need to set some things up real quick.
Oh no, okay, that's fine. Then we're just...
I just need to set some things up real quick. Okay, I don't think anyone's watching yet.
I don't...
I'm just putting that link in the chat for my sake. So I can go on my phone and watch it.
Yeah, I have it on. I have it up right now, and I don't think there's anyone here. So I'm gonna try something real quick.
Oh, hi! Someone has shown up. Hello, Crocomancer. How are you today?
Hi. Almost turned my ears into something, I don't know.
Well, hello, alright. Wait, what are you doing right now?
I was trying... I don't know what I did last week, but I'm trying...
Okay. So just let me know when you've got when you're ready to do stuff. We can wait for a couple more people to get here, maybe. I don't know.
Okay.
Did we get any more prizes? Is there No, it seems that we've... Alright, we looked at all the prizes last time. So we don't have any more yet. So, but we may create more. I'm good, just had dinner, saw the notification in the Arc Spirits Discord that I come to see where you're up to. Well, thank you very much for coming to see us.
Yes, hi, hello.
We're, in a bit here, we're about to go check out level 3 of Arcade Spirits. Just whenever Sky is ready to start off with that.
You just gotta share the screen.
Huh? Oh, right! I forgot! I keep forgetting to do that! I'm a dumb.
No, you're not.
Okay. I'm sorry, but here we go. We got it.
Oh, that is... thank you very much.
Okay. Okay, so now you can see what's going on, pretty much.
Yes.
Okay. So should we start up now? Maybe?
Yeah.
Okay. So level 3, is the part where I am, I played levels 1 and 2 before, in like a broken recording, as you might know if you've watched the other episodes of this, but, level 3 onwards, I have no idea what's gonna happen at all. So this is going to be fun. We're both in the dark. Have fun. I've beaten the game. Had a great time. Can't remember which level is which, so I have no idea where you are. Well, we just, got the... Well, last time we, kinda... almost got possessed by a Polybius game, and,
I still hate that game.
And, this level, we're probably gonna This level, we're probably gonna, like, upgrade the Funplex or something. I don't know, but it's gonna be interesting. Level 3, take it to the max. Alright. I don't know what that means in this context, but we'll figure it out together.
Yeah, so we got like 2 different routes going on right now. I'm going after Queen Bee. Ivy is going after Naomi.
Yeah, we're gonna have to choose one eventually. We'll see what happens. But for now, it is the future year 20XDX, and today is the day. Well, not the actual big day when we reveal Wyvern Keep, but a big day in relation to that big day, and I am completely stressed out. Mood.
We got promoted.
Yeah, we did. My mission, should I choose to accept, and I kinda already chose to accept, is to spread the word about the upcoming Funplex event. The one that I'm in charge of. What? Oh, fun fact, there is a secret route. A secret route.
Ooh, secret. That's
interesting. Huh. I wonder what... I wonder what could happen there. But we'll figure it out. The one that I put a ton of effort and hope into already. The one where, if nobody shows up, it spells doom for all.
And my self-esteem.
Yeah, that too. All the audio sounds good for you guys in the audience, right? I just want to make sure. Hey, no pressure, right? I mean, if I fail, I'll only be the laughingstock of the entire Funplex. They'll call me the Funplex failure for the rest of my days. I'll be shamed, forced to wear a giant red F on my chest, and people will press it to pay respects. Snap out of it, Ivy! Let's focus on what's here right now.
What?
Specifically, a giant conglomerate horde of people. Oh my god, we're at PAX! We're at the Petty Arcade Expo. This is like the copyright neutral version of it. This is
God.
This is
we're
like
at Deco's Palace.
No, this isn't Deco's Palace. This is like a really big, like, real life, but this is based on like a really big real life, game convention and conference and stuff. It's awesome. A giant conglomerate horde of people that keep bumping into me. Specifically, a giant conglomerate horde of people that keep up. Oh wait, that said already. And smell like corn chips. Oh yeah, that's just a Deco's Palace ad. Okay, that's good now. And the penguin from that poster is back there. That's great. And smell like corn chips, and there's nowhere to run. I might be in a little over my head here. Working in the arcade, I've gotten used to smaller crowds. My skin has gotten a little thicker and resistant to sticky soda hands touching me accidentally. But nothing could have prepared me. Nothing could have prepared me for the sheer scope and scale of this. Just me and, oh, I don't know, maybe 50,000 other people. I know, there doesn't seem to be, like, a whole lot of people here. If this was, like, a normal convention, there would not be any room to put the text box. I know Naomi's the one who doesn't like crowds, not me, but come on now. This isn't a crowd, it's a Gojira-sized evacuation mosh pit. Oh boy. A Gojira trademark-sized evacuation. Complete with Gojira trademark-sized screens hanging over the head, constantly showing advertisements for arcade games and industry happenings.
Loving this game when they're like referencing something from our world, they just put the trademark.
Yeah, they probably have to do that for like legal reasons, but it's fun when that happens. Wow, it's so exciting! Isn't it exciting, Ivy? That is a word, yes. This character is just so us. I've never really been to one of these things. What a spectacle. Thanks for giving me a ticket. I really need to get away for a weekend. Hey, Ivy, how are you holding up? Looking a little green around the gills there. I can smile through this, I can't smile through this, or everything is fine.
I kind of want to do the everything is fine route, because whenever someone says everything is fine, it is not.
Sure, that... It's not my favorite thing ever, but I can handle this. I'll just repeat my mantra. That this is fine. Everything is fine. I'm gonna save so that everything will continue to be fine. Everything will be okay. Not an ideal situation, but I got this, Juniper. Sure, there'll be a struggle, but what doesn't traumatize me today can always traumatize me later. Oh, my God. This is exactly why I came here with you. To help you in your hour of need, and to get away for the weekend, but still, hour of need. It's true, Juniper has helped me get through a lot, but beyond generalities, I think she specifically wanted to make it up to me for the whole job offer situation. It's nice to have her here. We're not going to let a little thing like that stay as a sticking point between us. So, what's the plan? Huh?
We find Queen Bee, we're gonna hang out!
Yeah. We can't just stand around here all day, Ivy. There's a lot of ground we need to cover to make your funplex a success. How are we going to attack this? What's the first move? I was just gonna sort of play it by ear? You didn't plan for this? Like at all?
I never planned for anything.
I was too busy lying awake all night stressing out to worry about planning things. Look, I'm new at event management, much less event promotion. Ivy? Well, let's start with this. Juniper swings her book bag off her shoulders and crashes on the ground. She opens it up and pulls out a stack of papers. Oh, she came prepared!
Yeah.
Hold these! I cradle them in my arms. Like a... you know that one meme that's like gently holds?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just doing that with a stack of papers.
Yes, we are.
Okay, I'm holding these. What are these exactly? Flyers, silly, the ones you won for promoting your big event. I managed to print off quite a few before the boss started giving me weird looks. Why are copier rules always so strict in office jobs? It's just paper, and I needed it. I flip a sheet over and start to remember. Flashback! Or something. It was about 2 weeks ago. Yes, flashback. Ashley and I were holding down the fort that day. Gavin locked himself in the office and told me that if I bothered him for anything other than an emergency, that I would not live to regret it. Wait, what? Should that say that I would live to regret it, or,
No, he'd kill us. Before we could regret it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, Francine stayed home that day. She was marathoning a competitive knitting show or something like that. Naomi was out shopping for some extra parts. The Dig Dug trademark machine was acting up again. The buttons on it were sticking from some kid spilling a slushie on it.
Damn it, kids!
Stupid kids. So what happened is a pretty boring day in an empty funplex changed rapidly. When Teo came into the funplex carrying an armload of giant roll-up posters.
Yeah, I thought it was great!
Yep, would not live. Thank you, Crocomancer. Hey yo, Ivy. Hey yo, Ashley. Welcome home, Teo. I forgot the voice I gave this character.
Hiya.
Good morning, my fair Teo. How art thou? Only so freaking excited. I might explode into 1,000 bits. Please don't. That'd be an awful mess to clean up. We don't nearly have enough hydrogen peroxide to get out the bloodstains, and I don't have a plastic tub full of lye to dissolve your body parts in. Not to mention the years of therapy Ivy and I would have to go through to get over how horrible it would be to watch your friend die violently in front of you.
God!
This just got dark. I just can't.
Listen, Teo, shut! Never say shit like that again!
I just can't afford it. You're gonna be with these two a while. Oh, that's good. I mean, we had a lot of Naomi and Gavin in the last chapter, so I guess this is their time to shine.
Jeez.
It's just a turn of phrase. Chill. I'm not going to literally explode. But,
Okay, good.
Guess what's happening in 2 weeks? It's something huge for us. Are they showing a compilation of internet cat videos at the movie quad? I hope that's what it is. Please tell me we're finally going to replace the blindly horrid casino-like carpet beneath our feet. Hey,
oh my god.
Hey, I like the carpet. It has style to it.
Oh my god, that does look like a casino carpet.
But, I mean, like, all arcade carpets look like this. It's nice. I like it, I think. Hey, I like the carpet. Question. It's fun. Thank you, Ashley. What?
Wait. Would a casino be considered an arcade?
I mean, it depends. I mean, kinda. I mean, you... like when we were in Reno, like, you saw that, like, a bit of that casino. It was basically just a bunch of arcade games. That you
so a casino is considered an arcade, but for adults.
I guess so. Huh. I was at an arcade yesterday. Can confirm they all have this carpet. Thank you, Crocomancer. Wow, you were at an arcade yesterday. I was not. I don't know if there's any arcades near here. I think there's a Dave and Buster's somewhere around. Yeah. And depends on the casino. What do you mean, you?
No, lucky you. Sorry, my mic went out probably.
Sorry. In fact, the game gets into this a bit later. What the casino? That they have a thing about debating the difference between a casino and an arcade. That's exactly what I would expect from this game. No and no. Okay. I guess I've teased it enough. Teo took the poster he was clutching and unraveled it myself. But they opened one in my local mall, or at least something that pretends to be an arcade. Oh, that's nice. It's Max time!
Oh my gosh!
Max? This is already here?
Oops.
I thought that wasn't for another month. That means I really gotta double down on my cosplay production.
Dude, what month is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's June right now.
Yeah. Say goodbye to sleeping for the next 2 weeks. I've got so much to do now. Yeah. It's even the PAX logo. Yeah, they were not all of like the copyright dodging in this game is like just barely getting under the yeah. Oh, it's Exuary. Oh yeah, that makes sense. You know, Exuary 20XX. Yeah. Say goodbye to sleeping for the next 2 weeks. I've got so much to do now. I know, right? I still have to meet with all the dancers and work on our synchronized dance routine. Nearly not enough time to perfect it. Yet, I have to find a good time and place for an international Showtime stage community gathering. I still have to finish hand sewing all the embellishments to my tailcoat. Find or make a decent pocket watch. And start and finish my third cosplay. How many cosplays do you need? Death take me now.
No.
What? Wait, can we go back a minute? What exactly is Max?
Alright, we've been living under a rock for 15 years.
The best gaming convention. Is the text bold-faced right now? Ever.
Yes.
Wait, did you both plan to say that in unison? Regardless, I'm still mostly confused and require further exposition. Max is the Mega Arcade Expo, an annual arcade gaming convention. It happens every year around this time over on the West Coast. But this year they're having Max right...
Oh, SolarPlay.
Oh, yeah. But this year they're having a Max right here in our city, and it's gonna be the biggest one yet.
Okay, so we're on the East Coast. Okay.
Yeah. How many cosplays do you need? Whistles? Okay, Crocomancer, keep your secrets. I always go every year and show off my newest cosplay. It's a great way to meet a whole bunch of other arcade people. And catch up with those you haven't seen since the last convention. It's so much fun! Okay, yes, okay, I see where we're both exciting. Okay. Sounds cool. Yep, now I was thinking we could put up some Max posters around the Funplex to, you know, get all the locals hyped about it. And this, if I recall correctly, is based on actual PAX history. They did go from one convention to two. Oh yeah, well, I mean, I've come to expect shockingly accurate video game history from this game, so, you know, that just happens. Was this one based on a webcomic, too? Because the Penny Arcade Expo, which this is based on, was based on the comic book, or the comic strip Penny Arcade. So I wonder if there's also a comic strip in universe that this is based on. That's a splendid idea, Teo. Finally, an East Coast Max. We gotta make sure everyone knows about it. That we do. Teo, Ashley, and I spent the next half an hour putting up posters around the Funplex. We plastered as many surfaces as we could without making it look too obscene. While we were pushing pins into the wall, Teo and Ashley kept telling me stories of past Maxes and all the fun they had. Their spirit was infectious at the very least, hard for me to avoid ending up on the hype train. Choo-choo. But importantly, the more I heard, the more I started thinking about how we could use this event to benefit the Funplex in some way. As the Funplex's newly minted event manager, I had to be on the lookout for opportunities like these. The very first Max on the East Coast. It'd be perfect. Hey,
okay. What city are we in?
That's a good question. Well, it's on the what are cities on the East Coast? I don't know anything about the East Coast.
New York.
I hope not Florida, because but yeah, let's go with
Textopolis, of course. Oh my god.
Wait, Textopolis? What? From the Emoji Movie? Huh? Oh yeah, XXXopolis. Yeah, sorry, my chat is apparently a bit behind you guys, so
more like the stream is a bit behind.
Yeah. Hey, can we promote the Funplex's event at Max? Good for local buzz, and maybe we can convince some out-of-towners to stick around for it. Ooh, that's the one you've been working on, right, Ivy? Yeah, I got some ideas for tournaments, token discounts, much to Gavin's displeasure, and more. And we'll be revealing the new game we got from the raid. I see. And do you have a name for this grand event yet? Yeah, Ivy, what's it called? I've been thinking long and hard on coming up with the perfect name. I think I figured it out. Are you ready? Am I?
Oh god.
The suspense is killing us. Do we get to...
Just give us the options!
Wait, do we get to choose the name?
Probably.
Actual thought, if Max is at the same spot as PAX, this might be Boston. Okay, so we're in Massachusetts. I guess. Which, famously does not exist. Funplex event will be called... Oh,
yeah,
we do get to choose the name. Okay, what are we calling this?
Funplex Rising. Funplex Rising.
Okay, but that's the default name. But what should we call this? Something with 15 characters.
15 characters max. Okay, we gotta have like Funplex in it because like what the fuck would we be advertising otherwise?
Or like fun something. Huh.
Oh god, here we go.
What?
Okay.
What do we call? What do we do?
I don't know.
Huh. Okay. What?
Big brain time. Ow. Okay. Let's like big brain. No. Well, what do you... Okay, let's try and get some inspiration from the arcades.
Well, the game we're revealing is called Wyvern's Keep, so it's like it's some kind of fantasy game, so,
I just went with default, I got nothing.
Well, that's fine. That's very valid. Default names are valid, but I want to see what do we do?
Okay. It's probably gonna be like they're probably like I don't know. So let's see. Okay, I'm gonna look at the.
Funplex Fantasy? Maybe? No, I don't know. Maybe.
Maybe.
Fun fact, though, there's a later text choice that has some extra dialogue if you enter a specific non-default name. Oh, well, how are we supposed to figure out what that is? 5 Nights at the Funplex. No, we're not doing that. No.
You're probably gonna hate me, but Funplex Impact?
Sure, yeah, why not?
Fuck it, let's go with that!
Yeah, if, the...
I don't know. So...
I know.
Fun Pact! Okay.
Funplex Fun Pact? What, should we go with that one?
Yeah, let's do it!
Why not? Okay, let's do
it!
I was thinking of calling it Funplex Fun Pact. How's that sound, I wonder? Are we going with that one? Okay.
Yes!
Okay. We shall call it Funplex Fun Pact! If you couldn't tell, that sounds like a bargain with hell. Oh boy. Yeah, if you couldn't tell, Sky has been into Genshin Impact the past couple days. So...
More like yesterday.
Well, yesterday and today. But yeah, Funplex Fun Pact. That's what we're doing. What do you think?
Someone who spent 12 hours straight on the game.
I didn't know that there were even 12 hours that you were awake that day. How did that happen?
I woke up at 7 a.m.
Oh boy. Ooh, I do so love it.
Amazing.
It's perfect. Really? You named it Funplex Fun Packs?
Shut up!
There are worse things you could have called it. Okay, shut up, Teo. It's the best that we could come up with on short notice. It is kind of catchy, though. Nice work, friend. Heh, thanks, you two. So, how do I get tickets to Max? How can we advertise there? And, how much would all that cost? I'm still living off pizza bagels, you know. You mean you don't already have tickets? They sell out on, like...
No.
They sell out, like, on day 1, my friend. Actually, they sell out in about 20 minutes on day 1, and all the hotel rooms are gone way sooner. What? No! My greatest plan's foiled. Beep beep. Ivy, while you were all talking, I located all the scalpers who are selling tickets online at exorbitant prices. Thank you, Iris.
Are you fucking kidding me? No. Iris, no.
Then I hacked into their IP addresses, found less than tasteful information on a couple of them, which would make their lives very difficult if it got out in the open.
Oh my god, Iris, I love you!
After contacting them, I promised I wouldn't leak such sensitive materials into the internet in exchange for selling us tickets at their original prices. Jesus Christ, Iris!
Iris, I love you!
You know what? That's morally dubious, but they were scalpers, so you know what? They deserve it. And they gladly oblige. Such nice humans. I transferred the funds from your account to theirs and secured the tickets. You should be getting an email for 2 Max tickets in approximately 3, 2, 1. Done. Oh, and I suggest you invite Juniper to come along as your second. According to Juniper's Iris, she's very stressed from her job and could use a mini vacation. Okay, but, Iris... That's kinda known as blackmail. What you just did is technically very, very illegal. Don't worry, Ivy. I erased all possible leads back to you. You'll be fine. And it's all in the name of helping the Funplex, isn't it? Just like you wanted me to do? Oh boy!
She's going Skynet.
She was Skynet, like, several weeks ago already. Okay, sure. Why the hell not? Well, Iris has been dedicating herself to this event. I couldn't be doing it without her, even if we have to have another talk about human ethics. Fine, but next time let's do it without any federal crimes, okay?
I'm sorry, another talk?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Oh boy. Okay, do you want me to share some non-spoiler lore that we've learned from previews for the second game? It's right. Oh yeah, did I mention that they're making a sequel to this game?
Oh, fuck yeah.
So we're definitely playing that when that comes out. But yeah, do you want to learn the non-spoiler lore about Iris?
Sure.
Okay, Crocomancer, lay it on us. Okay, it's a promise. I'll only be instead of federal crimes, I'll only be committing state crimes. Yeah. Regardless, hey, tickets, now you can go. Sweet. They are totally fine with the fact that we just, had
that conversation in front of them?
Yeah. And I'm not going to pity a few okay, Iris's creator is a romance option in the second game. Oh my god. That is amazing.
I'm kinda worried.
Okay, well that's going to be interesting. I can't wait to meet them because I'm sure they are an interesting individual. She is both adorable and super shy. She is not what I imagine the creator of Iris to be like. I mean, you never know with... Her name is Grace. Ah, that's great.
Always the quiet ones.
I haven't been looking as much at the promotional materials for the second game yet because I want to stay spoiler free, but you know, it's gonna be awesome whenever that comes out, so can't wait to see what she's all about. I'm not going to pity a few cold-hearted, bloodthirsty ticket scalpers myself. Those guys ruin events like Max. You know what? Yeah, Teo, we're on the same page here. Also, while I was procuring your tickets, I stumbled across the Funplex's Facewall account.
Oh no, Facewall?
I guess that's
Facewall.
I think that's Facebook in this world, I guess. It hasn't been updated in exactly 13 weeks, 2 days, 14 hours, and 54 seconds. The Funplex's social media presence is completely non-existent. Wait, we have a Facewall account? I mean, that does make sense, but still I had no clue of its existence. I sort of run it.
God damn it, Ashley!
I'm really bad at keeping up on it, though. I mean, social media is hard when you're not addicted to it. That sounds like it would be Gavin's thing. Why isn't he in charge of it? Gavin couldn't care less about social media. He says that, and I quote, social media is where idiots go to yell at each other about nothing of any importance, and I'm not gonna waste my time with it. I mean, you got a point there. I mean, when I use Facebook, I feel like hitting my head against the wall. Well, you're not wrong, Crocomancer. I'm not really on Facebook much anymore. The only reason I still have an account there is it's the only way I'm connected to, like, most of my extended family. So, I would feel weird just disappearing completely. But, you know, I'm more on, like, Twitter and Tumblr. Does YouTube count as social media? It kinda does, but it kinda doesn't. It's, like, in a weird gray area. Yeah. That also sounds like Gavin. Yep, and Francine is too old to understand the importance of social media. Naomi is way too busy with all our beloved games, so it fell into my hands. Which, as Iris stated, I haven't been doing a great job at it. Well, we should take advantage of it for this. We could use the Facewall account to spread the word of Funplex Fun Packs. Estimated release time for the sequel, 3 to 5 months. Well, that'll give us enough time to finish this game. So that'll be fun.
Sorry. Anytime I see Funplex Fun Pack, I'm gonna laugh.
Yeah. They just started pre-orders for the European version of the physical release of the game, but I'm still waiting on the US release, so we'll figure that out whenever that happens. You're completely right. I should work harder at it. Or if you want, you could take over as the event manager. That makes sense. Yeah. Sorry, I just crush my finger on... What the heck is this, actually? I should not be playing with this sharp object that I don't know what it is.
What did you do?
But it looks like... It's like some hinge that I found on my desk. I don't know what it is, what it went to originally, but it was just here, and I like closed my finger on it. It looks like Domo's face. Hang on, I'll send you a picture of it. What's the
Ivy.
Don't worry, I don't think it's dangerous. It's I didn't like cut myself or anything. It's that I don't think I can pull up a picture of it on the stream because this doesn't have a face cam, but this is what it is. Yeah. I am okay. It's just like some clothes thing. I don't know what this is. What the heck is this? Where did this come from? It's just okay, I'm putting this over there. Okay.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Okay, I don't know. I just found it on my desk and like, oh, this looks fun, but no, it's not. I shouldn't do this. Anyway, okay, so, our social media...
Take over the face wall.
Okay. I really should take on this responsibility. It can only benefit the Funplex, and Ashley's right. Getting the word out is part of being an event manager. Right, I got this. Ashley, can you email me the login info? Yep, and yep. Ashley pulls out her phone and fiddles with it for a minute. Login, get. Congratulations, you are the new owner of our social media account.
Sweet. Now, what's... okay, so, what would Instagram be in this world?
Insta... Pam, I don't know, what, Insta Space, or whatever, Huzzah, the power is all mine. Mine! Ashley, are you sure you want to give Ivy this much power? Or the fact that they threw their head back and cackled isn't sign enough, I know what else is. I'm not worried one bit. Excellent! Ivy, I can help the Funplex keep up with the face wall too. I can program time posts and use effective keywords to get the most out of each post. SEO is one of many, many talents. You are the new owner of our social media account, and so the genocide route begins as Ivy is driven mad. Yeah, yeah, social media does have that effect on people. Actually, just, don't break any laws.
Sounds good.
Understood. Do I have permission to access your contacts on your face wall? Sure. And there. I've sent out notifications to everyone on your friends list and your friends' friends list about the Funplex Fun Packs. Oh boy. Oh boy.
How the fuck did you get that? I'm pretty sure those would have been private.
Well, she gave access to, or they gave access to it, so I don't know.
God damn it.
That was fast. No joke. One more thing. Your site should have about 75% more images. Do you know that 90% of people prefer looking at pictures online rather than reading? Yeah, who reads anymore?
Exactly.
Sometimes I just don't understand you sentient beings. Me neither, Iris. Your Iris does make a good point. We should totally come up with a poster for our event. We can hand them out at Max, too. And, of course, put them up around the arcade. Okay. The arcade isn't too hectic today. Ashley, if you could watch the floor, I can go design us a sweet flyer to pass out to the con-goers. It is time to deploy our mad artist skills. Ooh, sounds like a plan. Let's make this the best Max ever. One we'll never forget. Yeah. Iris hacked a scalper's email and found blackmail, but accessing a friends list is what you question. Yeah, there's, Iris is way too powerful. Iris is too OP, please nerf. I spent the rest of the afternoon working hard on having the perfect design for our poster. Well, a design for our poster at any rate. Did we get to design a poster too, or no? I don't think so. Which brings me back around to the stack of papers currently in my arms. Which do not, in fact, resemble the poster I designed. Oh, I took the liberty of tuning your poster just a bit more. There's just a little. And changing the font selection and picking out a new clip art and rearranging everything and using a poppier color scheme. What?
As it changed, so our name is there.
Yeah. Wait, what?
It says Fun Flex Fun Fact!
Oh yeah, that's awesome. Also, when I'm trying to, like, make this game, like, make the text box go away, but it makes the poster go away too. I just want to see the poster, without the text box in the way. Oh well. But I liked my original design. Oh, let's see what let's see what the games we have here. We got Snack Runner, Fast Hog, and Fast Cars 5. And
Fist of Discomfort Tournament.
Yeah, and a mystery rare game reveal.
Moopy World Record. Something under there.
Ivy, you used Comic Sans and Papyrus. Aha!
Oh my God.
But Comic Sans and Papyrus are the greatest fonts of all! I, the great Papyrus, would know! Yeah. Procedural
Procedural CGs are a big thing in this game. That's how come they...
Yeah, I mean, it's cool how they can do that. That's really... That really, makes...
Oh, Moopy, World Record Exhibition. Okay, thank you.
Yeah. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I really like how, like, our custom stuff is, like, in these CGs. It really makes us feel like we're actually a part of the world, kinda, and affecting things. Comic Sans is cool, right? It looks like a comic book. Gamer nerds love comic books, don't they? And Papyrus was in that movie with the blue cat people, aliens everybody loved.
What? I'm sorry, what?
The Avatar! Oh my god.
When was Papyrus in Avatar?
No, I never saw Avatar! Nobody saw Avatar. Well, everybody saw Avatar and then immediately forgot everything about it. Okay, do you remember anything about it?
I've seen it. Yes.
Okay, well,
and I did not see a papyrus.
Do you remember any of the characters' names?
Yes, sort of.
What are they?
Don't fucking know.
Okay, good. Taken for a wannabe visual designers, Comic Sans is a one-way ticket to the uncool zone. But these flyers are, well, I know a couple skeletons that, that would disagree on that, but okay. But these new flyers are gonna pull people in from the four corners of the globe. Well, yeah, I mean, I guess these are kinda not bad. Pretty good, actually. Okay, they're superior by every conceivable metric. Yeah. And I did not see it. Thank you, Crocomancer, for validating my lack of having seen it. Is it on Disney Plus? Because I know that they're, like, opening that, like, Avatar world in Disney World for some reason. So it would make sense for it to be on Disney Plus. Maybe I should watch it at some point. I don't know. I didn't know you were an artist, Juniper. Not really. I mean, I guess I'm good at pretending to be one, but I couldn't, like, make art for a living, right? I couldn't, Juniper, you need to follow your dreams. Anyway, if that stack isn't enough, I also emailed you a copy of the original file. Just take it to a copy shop or something. They can run off more. Publishing document? Get! So, back to the point at hand, getting the information to the masses. Maybe if we just start yelling, "Hey, you guys!"
No!
Several people turn around and look at us confusedly. Juniper! What? Yelling is probably not the best way to get our word out. I'm actually still waiting for Ashley and Teo to show up. They promised that they would help me, so I think I'll just hang out until they arrive. As you like. It seems my work is done here. Avatar is on Disney Plus, though I'm UK, so it might not be up in the US. Well, that's good to know.
No, it's on Disney Plus US because I watched it like a few months ago.
Oh, that's good to know also. Juniper pulls out her phone and checks it. You Funplex folks fling some flyers. Try saying that 3 times fast. Funplex folks fling some flyers. Funplex folks fling some flyers. Funplex folks fling some flyers. Okay, that was actually not that hard. For me, there's a really cool panel I wanted to attend. How to get your foot in the door in the arcade art industry. I mean, not that I'm seriously thinking about it, just, you know, it's interesting and stuff. Oh, it's starting in 10 minutes. I'll catch up with you at home. Good luck, Ivy. I miss going to conventions. They're so fun.
I know. I want to go to another one with you.
Yeah, one of these days we're gonna do that, I swear. Juniper waves as she trots off. I lose sight of her instantly as she ducks into the crowd. Growing up, I always knew that arcades were amazingly popular, but the reality of it all really didn't stick until being here at Max. Thousands of people all coming together for their love of games. It's actually pretty darn inspiring. I muster enough courage to wade my way through several hundred people in the main convention hall. Eventually, I find a safe space, a humble bench near the water fountains. I make this my home base while I wait for my friends. Since both Teo and Ashley are running late, I have some time to fully take in my surroundings in a calmer fashion, of course. Everywhere I look, everything I see, it's all steeped in arcade culture. Booths are set up for the major arcade companies, each table vying for the attention of the crowd. Some have spaces set up with stages, flashing lights, and people throwing t-shirts into lines of people. Can we talk about these lines for a second, though? There are lines for everything. Lines to play games, lines to see a panel, lines to eat disgusting convention food, lines for the bathroom. There are even lines to get into other lines. So many lines. They all wait here, standing, happily chittering amongst themselves. I have trouble waiting in line for 10 minutes at the whole story for a coffee, let alone waiting in line for 3 hours just to play a game that'll be released in 4 months. Hey, look, it's all part of the experience.
What do you say about lines?
These people aren't even human anymore. Their perseverance is godlike. The sensory output here is overwhelming. People are shouting and laughing as the crowd areas. Music pumps out of several different booths, making a weird mashup of notes and chiptunes. There's even a giant dinosaur that people can take selfies with. As I contemplate...
The one from the Batcave?
One for the what?
From the Batcave!
Oh, maybe. The one that eats intruders, as Damien would say.
Oh my god! You're bringing it! I forgot!
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not completely caught up yet, but I need to catch up soon. As I contemplate how I'm going to attract all these people to the Funplex Fun Pact, I hear sounds of very loud and very upbeat music from behind me. I feel the bumping of the bass reverberate through my shoes, and I turn around. Ivy!
Knew it was Teo!
Teo sets down a colossal boombox at his feet. I recognize the music now. It's from Showtime's stage, and Teo is bumping his signature song. Which, if I remember correctly, that song is called... I'm definitely not looking it up right now. Cheat Code 80s Hot Mix 1. That's what his signature song is.
It's a stupid game, so they don't really have complex, or like, they get, I don't know, ignore me.
Yeah, but I motion for him to turn down the music and he complies. The last thing I need to do is lose my voice from shouting before I even get the chance to talk to anybody. Hey! Sorry I'm late, I had some last-minute dance moves I had to incorporate into the routine. No worries, I just got here myself. Despite Max's many attempts to trample me, I have survived thus far. Yeah, looks like you were significantly non-trampled. Nicely done. Don't congratulate me yet. We still have the rest of the day to endure. What's with the boombox, by the way? Oh, this is for the Showtime stage gathering. There are gonna be a couple hundred of us from all over the world. I didn't realize that there's
what?
I didn't realize that there's Showtime stage communities in other countries. We're actually the second biggest community. The largest is in Japan. Several players flew all the way from Tokyo just to be a part of our Showtime stage flash mob.
Japan!
So, is this really the best place for a flash mob? What? Yes, I want to join in, or how do you even arrange this?
Which one would, I want to be in I don't know, friendship relationship with him, so which one do you think is best?
He would probably, he would probably go most for what? Yes, I want to join in. But, Sure, yeah, I mean, this flash mob sounds like fun. Let's just go with this one, I guess. I admit I probably spent too much time watching videos of flash mobs doing random stuff for upvotes, but they look like so much fun. And to take everyone by surprise like that, I want to see the looks on their faces. Don't worry too much. Excuse me, worrying is what I do best.
We both worry too much.
Yeah. I want in. Ivy, it might be a little too late for that. I've been playing this for months, and it's taking coordination from all the leaders of all the Showtime groups. Dang it.
No.
There's a lot of work from all sides to make this come together, and now all that's left is to actually do it. In fact, Ivy, you should come watch it.
Alright. Whoa, hi, what the fuck?
Oh, hi, Ashley. So here's her latest cosplay, it appears.
Is she cosplaying the dude from Black Butler?
I was just thinking the same thing.
Sebastian? Is that you?
Did Sebastian have a mustache?
No.
I was about to respond when a very elegantly dressed gentleman caught my eye. He wore a black proper tailcoat with an ornate sigil pinned to his breast. Accompanying his suit, he had fashioned himself with light regal gloves. Crossplay for the win! Yes! Heck yeah!
Yeah, let's go!
With the cloth draped over his arm, he held tightly onto an antique tea kettle. As he approached, the crowd parted like waves for Moses. This is oddly a franchise without a clear XP point. Interesting. As he approached, the crowd there were oohs and ahs from onlookers, and people pulled out their phones to get a quick picture of him. I'm gonna get my own quick picture of him. There we go. Like the rest of the crowd, I was taken aback at how immaculate this butler was. Absolute perfection. I felt like I had time warped back to the 1800s and about to have tea with royalty. He stepped up to me and Teo and gave us a slight bow. Normally this would be ridiculously out of place, but not an arcade convention. He's a character from a hot fighting game called Melee Maidens.
What the fuck?
And interesting. I can think of many different franchises that they could possibly be, referencing there. It's all about ninja maids and battle butlers duking it out for the right to serve a fancy party or something. Okay. I want to play this game. It's not real, I know, but I wish it was. Yeah.
Tea, Earl Grey, hot.
Yes.
Why not? It's funny.
Yeah. This cosplayer is decked out in a full butler regalia, teapot and all. I think I'll play along in this charade. Just in time, the dilithium crystals are busted and replicators on the Fritz #1. Make it so. Ivy, it's me. Huh?
I know.
How does Mystery Butler know my name? Do I have a stalker who is also a butler? What if we work together? Did Francine hire someone and not tell me about it? How long have Gavin, Naomi, and Ashley? Took you long enough, jeez. The confused look on your face, huh? She's good. Okay, I just need, okay, yeah, Useless. Have you never seen Ashley's crossplay before? Possibly?
No.
Possibly not. What's crossplay? It's when you cosplay as another gender. Oh, okay. Ashley, seriously, you look completely different. I didn't even recognize you. I'm sorry I let you think otherwise for a minute, but it was all in good fun. No worries, it's pretty impressive work. Also, I'm gonna save.
Okay.
Oh, it's not impressive at all. I mean, I could have done a much better job at sewing the coattails, and I need to be like 5 inches taller, and I didn't go to the gym enough before this. You can't change any of that now, and honestly, it looks fine. Regardless, the cosplay parade is starting soon, I need to get over there. There's a parade? There was never a cosplay parade at anywhere I went to, what? Hey now, Ivy was going with me to the Showtime stage gathering. Well, whatever Ivy wants to do, it's their choice. That's fair. Either way, it'd be a good opportunity to promote Funplex Fun Pack to one crowd or another. So, do you like to come with me to the cosplay parade? Or join me in the flash mob?
Okay, we gotta think about this, like...
This is a really hard decision, but, like... I kinda want to see the cosplay parades, but I also... But I also want to see the flash mob, kinda. But...
Let's go with the flash mob, because that'd be better. And it'd be fun.
You think so? Okay.
Yeah, it'd be fun!
Lyrazel64 has been to a cosplay parade. I mean, there was like a cosplay contest at the...
Are we the only ones who haven't been?
I mean, there's been like costume contests at the cons I've been to, but never a parade.
One time there was a con, and me and a lot of people we didn't even know. We're all dressed up as My Hero Academia characters, and we entered the contest, and we won as a group.
Awesome. Crocomancer really likes the dialogue in the cosplay parade. Decisions. Okay. To decide what we're gonna do, I'd really think you'd like something that happens there. Okay, well, I'm sorry, I was going to flip my copy of Ruby Grimm Eclipse for the Nintendo Switch to decide, but I'm sorry, I need to find out, I need to find out what Crocomancer is talking about. You understand, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm sorry, but huzzah, this way! Okay, it's cosplay time.
Hey, Teo!
Bye, Teo, we'll meet up with you at some point, I guess. Ashley led the way as we weaved between people in the crowd. We traveled through the largest exhibit hall to get to the cosplay gathering. Ashley had mentioned it was in the Pac-Man trademark theater, which meant risking our lives through the most densely packed hall of the entire con. Yes, thank you, we will enjoy. And I thought the main hall was bad, but this is 1,000 times worse. At one point, they announced that the show floor has opened up and a huge rush of people came straight for us. It gave me flashbacks to the one time I worked shoe shop retail over the holidays. The horror. Oh god. I've worked retail during the holidays, and let me tell ya, it's an experience. Half this stream series has just been me, like a good 20% of these streams we've been doing are just me venting about my Target job, I think. The Gamer Stampede came straight toward us, wild eyes and groping hands. Oh god, I hope that, I hope to, stop, not, oh god. I thought for sure I was gonna get trampled to death. You still there?
Here? What do you think I'm doing?
Sorry, you were just silent for a bit and I was worried.
Yeah, sorry about that.
At the last second, Ashley pulled me to safety. You gotta be more careful, Ivy. Don't lose sight of me. She points to her eyes and then back to mine, her eyes now locked forever in a mystical eye-locking spell. Eventually, after several more attempts on my life, through various death by copious amounts of people, we made our way to the Pac-Man Trademark Theater. The theater was huge, capable of packing in several hundred people. So these seats were already taken too, and people were milling about the auditorium aisles. My floor attendant senses detected this as a fire hazard, but a huge stage had been set up in front of us where normally there'd be a table for the speakers, like in a panel discussion forum. Since the theater is so large, they place projector screens on either side of the stage, so whatever is happening can be seen by those sitting in the back row. Safe to assume that this is one of the auditoriums saved for the most popular panels, and now the cosplay parade? Actually, what exactly is the cosplay parade? I'm so glad you asked, Ivy. It's where all the cosplayers get together, line up, and show off their latest creations for the masses on the theater stage up front there. Now I think about it, it's kind of self-explanatory, right? Okay, so...
No.
So, I mean, yeah, I guess they did have this as at the cons that I've been to, but I guess it just wasn't called a parade. And sometimes they even give prizes to the best cosplayers, but this one is pretty chill. Yeah, this is just the same thing. Wait, no prizes? Not even a shiny plastic cup to heft over your head? Haha, maybe one day. Today we're here to appreciate each other's talents and have fun. And Ashley runs over to a person dressed as a maid. It looks very uniform to Ashley's butler cosplay. Maybe they're from the same game?
Oh my gosh!
Oh my gosh, I absolutely adore your Mia from Melee Maidens. It's totally cute and your sword incredible. Thank you, and I made it from craft foam and Warbla. It only took like 30 hours to do. Warbla? What is Warbla?
I think it's a... I don't know.
I'm Googling it. It's some kind of like plastic that they make cosplays out of, I guess. That's so professional looking, dang. I can't get over how dapper your Angus is. The details he put into his pocket watch are phenomenal. I actually found the watch at the thrift shop and then just molded the extra embellishments on with clay. This went on for some time. I felt like it would be rude to interrupt Ashley when she's obviously having so much fun being a part of her community.
Or alone.
All alone. As they continued to chat about making costumes, I noted that more and more cosplayers were filling into the theater. For once in my life, I actually felt uncomfortable wearing my usual comfy as heck hoodie. I felt underdressed compared to all the Melee Maidens cosplayers. Seriously, was this a costume ball or a black tie gala? Not even mentioning the congregation of feathers, capes, prop weapons, and wings. And someone in a giant Moopy costume made out of square foam pixels. Percy would be delighted to see that.
Take a picture!
For all the visual chaos, the vibe remained pretty chill and friendly. Just folks sharing common joy and dressing up someone else. Eventually, Ashley parted from her conversation to check on me. Sorry, Ivy, sometimes I get so swept up in it all. I get it. Back at the Funplex, you mentioned that you can only see some of your friends here at these cosplay events. Oh yeah, cosplayers travel all over, more than other gaming communities, I bet. Do you know everyone here? Oh no, I mean, I know a good amount of people here, but everyone? Nah. It sure seems like you do. I've seen at least 30 people come up and compliment your butler. Hey, it's Angus! Love the tailcoat! Thankies! There, see? See what I mean? You're mega popular. You think you could spin that in some kind of cosplay event at the Funplex Funpat? Hey, great idea! We can have a real cosplay contest! And I'm gonna win! What's this, competitive Ashley? You've been taking notes from Queen Bee, haven't you? Well, okay, where's Queen Bee in this episode?
Where's my queen?
Where is the queen in this chapter? There's been a lack of queen in this. We haven't. She was barely in the last chapter. I mean, I love all the characters in this game, but there's just a significant lack of Queen Bee recently, and I get what they're doing. They're trying to like give all the characters the. You'll get the others, but they're busy. Yeah. Well, I'm interested in what the winky face means, but there's Queen Bee gets more focus at the fun pact. Oh, awesome.
My queen!
I get that they're doing this thing where they're trying to like give all the characters their own like special moments, and oh yeah, there's a FOD tournament, so that makes sense why they I also imagine that Percy is going to be involved in there too, because the world record exhibition for Moopy. Wait, what? Don't tell me you saw us practicing in the bathroom the other day. Wait, really?
What? I missed something?
I didn't. I guess they were practicing in the She was practicing something in the bathroom with Queen Bee. What? I didn't, but now I can't get that image out of my mind. We ladies got to stick together, ladies helping ladies. Our chuckles were interrupted by one of the max attendants. If you're participating in the cosplay parade, I need you to gather in the backstage green room. I repeat, all cosplayers proceed to the green room.
Oh no, we're gonna be left alone in the crowd.
Oh, yeah.
With some strangers.
Yeah. Oh, the others will show up here too? Yeah, hashtag ship. Yeah, I could see it. I could see her and Queen Bee, but Queen Bee is ours. So don't even think about it.
He's mine! She's my queen!
Don't even think about it, Ashley. Don't.
And now the thing I mentioned!
Like a slow herd of brightly colored sheep, Ashley and I moved into the next room to join the rest of the cosplayers. When we get to the front of the line, the attendant stopped me dead in my tracks. Cosplayers only. No handlers unless you're visibly holding up something. Handlers? Oh. Hey, Ivy? Ashley tilts her head as if to signal me to step aside. Excuse me, we'll be right back. If you want to be part of the parade, you have to be back here in the next 20 minutes. I step out of line and stand next to Ashley, who is digging through her bag. I was hoping it wasn't going to come to this, but I feel like this is our only option.
No!
Ashley...
No,
Ashley pulls out a surprisingly fancy and elegant maid outfit. Oh, yes! 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 And then hands it to me. Yes! I need you to wear this. This was the right decision. We made the right decision. Thank you, Crocomancer. Yes, it was worth it. This was totally worth it. This is the best thing. Yes, sign me up. I'm a maid to order. That is the cutest maid outfit I have ever seen. Am I clipping the mic? I don't know. I don't care anymore. I feel like I'm being very loud. My grandparents can probably hear me in the other room, but it's fine. They're used to me yelling at video games. Look at all the frills! And I do have fondness for cute dresses and maids. Ashley, did you bring this specifically for me to wear? Yes. Sometimes handlers aren't allowed on the stage, and I needed to make sure I got you on the stage with me. So I brought an extra cosplay just in case. That's awesome! I can't wait to try it on and see how I look. Yes. Wait, did you say stage? Why are we going up there? Because we need to spread the word about the Funplex Fun Pact. What better way to do that than on stage in the biggest auditorium at the convention center of Max? Oh! Okay, I'm in. Let's find you someplace where you can change. We made our way to the nearest bathrooms and I changed into the maid outfit. I struggled to figure out all the clap and clasps and what Velcros do to what, but Ashley, took the time to help get this situated. And that's why I was chuckling about when you mentioned how many cosplays do you need. Well, thank you so much for bringing this to our attention.
Since we're stuck with this, there better be an image of us in the outfit.
Hell yes. There must be. Well, once we were done, we headed backstage, which I'd say resembled the Funplex break room, but hey, same purpose, same function. Yeah, did they just like flip the background sprite and change the poster? Is that what happened?
Shush.
It looks like
Shush.
Sorry. Here's the cosplayers lie in wait for the big show to start, including one particular butler and a newly minted maid.
Oh, God.
You look so cute! We better see what I look like. I wish I looked half as cute as you do in this. But seriously, you are going to have to do this with me more often. You make a perfect Alice. Alice? Right, I forget you know nothing about melee maidens. Alice is the head maid of the Neko Manor. Oh, okay. So Angus,
okay.
That's me, and Alice, that's you, are siblings fighting alongside each other to prevent other maids and butlers from taking over their estate. They fight for Lady in the Ice.
Kill me.
Forgot. Ashley pulls out more costume stuff from her pack. This time it's a set of cat ears and a tail. Yes!
Baby.
What?
You fucking owe me for this.
Why? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but this is I'm sorry, but this is amazing. Alice is a cat girl. What? But you don't have cat ears, and I thought we were siblings. Shh! Spoilers.
Spoilers.
You don't find out that they're siblings until after you beat Angus's story arc. When the game starts, Angus has amnesia, and after you win, Alice appears and tells you everything. Angus's powers is unleashed and he becomes his old cat boy self. It also unlocks an extra skin you can play with, but now we've gotten very far off track. Satisfied? Any more questions? I think that covers it. Ashley fastens the cat tail on the back of the maid dress and places the headband on my head. With the
if
costume...
Queen Bee sees me in this, I'm gonna kill someone.
But what if she likes it? What if she thinks it's cute?
Maybe.
The costume finalized, I take a long, hard look in the mirror. And...
There we go! I hate it! I hate it so much!
I love it so much!
I hate it!
This is great.
I hate it so much!
This is great. I love it.
Kill me!
And we have our blue clothing. We have the blue from our sweatshirt. It matches the bow.
I hate it.
I love this.
Kill me.
No. That's
I'm
not.
self-conscious about everything and I hate it.
This isn't. I mean, this is. Let's just say that this.
I don't care if it's not actually me.
Let's just say that this is like me taking over the Ivy Cloud's consciousness. So you're just sitting in the back seat, and you don't have to worry about that. Okay. Oh, good. Katie and Steph are here. Who? Oh, they're a couple of my good cosplay friends, and they're way more talented than me, even. And I just happen to be MCs for the cosplay parade. I'm very confused about having led you two down this path. Look, This is we clearly have very differing opinions about dressing up in this maid outfit, but I'm loving this.
I'm more of a suit person.
Well, well, that's fine. I mean, and they just happen to be the MCs for the cosplay parade. Ashley waves over to them and they smile, waving back. I talked to them earlier. After the parade, they let us come up on stage and talk about the Funplex Fun Pact. Whoa, really? Really? Thank you so much, Ashley. That'll help a ton. Yeah, it helps to know people sometimes. We found a few other cosplayers who dressed up as other Melee Maidens characters, and we all formed up into a group. Even though we were together, Ashley and I kept ourselves safe for pleasantries. Okay, I'm saving again.
You did have the choice to not wear it, but get this, she did it like right away. I didn't even have a chance.
I'm sorry. I made the executive decision on this one.
Clearly.
I'm sorry about that.
It's alright.
Oh, also, more social media lore. Apparently, Twitter in this world is Tweeter. As we chat away, the Max attendant came back to give us a final warning before we went on stage. Everyone, we got 10 minutes before the parade. Make sure you're all ready to go. I think I'm experiencing performance anxiety. My heart rate is increased and I feel flushed. This pressure to look perfect is too much. Ashley, do I look okay? Are my ears on straight? What about the tail? You look fine, trust me. I'm sorry, I need to... You're the best Catgirl maid I've ever seen. I bet you say that to all your cosplay friends. I don't.
Exactly.
Honest. Well, I think that your, what do you call it, crossplay is fantastic. Why did you choose to crossplay as Angus anyway? I would have expected you to be one of the other fancy maids.
I crossplay because that's what makes me feel most comfortable.
Uh-oh, gender.
I dressed as various boys because I adored those characters so much, you know? But the more I did it, the more I had fun with it. The more I began to feel like me. And then I wanted to do it more and more. I'm still trying to figure out exactly what that means in relation to who I am, and that's the confusing part.
Huh. Interesting.
But I guess that's all part of the journey about finding out more about myself. I know it's hard to understand, but just know that I'm working on being happy with myself.
Aww.
And one day, I'll be able to put words into what I'm feeling. But until then, I'll enjoy the ride.
I'm suddenly very interested to see what the This is the other reason I really like this path. It's just grounded and a nice way to explore that. Yeah, this is nice. I'm very interested what Ashley's route would be if we kept going down this path, but I feel like we have one of two different characters to look at now. We can focus on Ashley another run through maybe.
Yeah.
I see. Hope I didn't pressure you into oversharing just now.
I wouldn't have shared it if I didn't feel comfortable with you. I mean this with all my heart. You are a cherished friend.
Well, gosh, thanks, Ashley. I really appreciate the trust you put in me. I won't let you down.
Now where's my queen?
Cosplayers, the time is nigh. Your queen will have her time. She'll be here in due time. Once again, the attendant started barking orders at us. We all shuffled into another line like how we were told to do earlier, and slowly we all began filling out of the room. The closer we got to the stage doors, the more I felt and feel the nerves creeping. We're next. Melee Maidens group, go. Now. Ashley looks over at me just beaming. This is her life, her everything. Take a deep breath, Ivy. I close my eyes, taking in as much air as I can. I hold it in for a long moment before exhaling. I open my eyes slowly and take a step into the Pac-Man trademark theater and onto the stage. I'm following Ashley, who is following the rest of the maid and butler crew. Once all of us are on stage, the MCs announce us as the Melee Maidens group. As I look out in front of us, I can see a completely packed theater. It's hard to make out specific faces due to the stage lights, but I can see the outline of hundreds of people. A rush of adrenaline surges through my body, and I look over to Ashley. Proper butler, she takes each step with purpose and elegance. She isn't breaking character for anything. Not all the cheers in the audience, not all the people smiling and laughing around her. She's Angus, and she's owning it. The announcers ask us to strike a pose on 3.
Oh, no.
2, 1.
Koi flirting! Koi flirting!
I lean over, hand on my hip, whilst giving a coy expression and a wink to the audience.
Oh god!
We finish holding our poses long enough for everyone in the audience to get a good amount of pictures with us. Kinda disappointed that there's not a CG for that, but you know, that's fine.
I do not care that it's a fighting game. Koi flirting. Anyone who's into maids will love it.
Yeah, that's how it works. Once a sufficient amount of snaps have been snapped, an MC instructs us to take the stage, passing Ashley a microphone for the big Funplex Fun Pact announcement.
Oh god, here we go.
Thank you, everyone. It means so much to us that you could join my sister Alice and I here at Neko Manor. As you know, we adore organizing exorbitant galas at Lady Naisa's estate. However, Alice and I are planning a very extravagant event at a very extravagant location. Go on, Alice, tell them everything. Ashley hands the mic to me.
Oh no.
Watching her never break character has inspired me to play along too. That right, Angus. Next weekend we will be hosting a costume contest at Francine's Arcade Funplex at the Twin Pines Mall. It's all part of Funplex Fun Pact, along with a Fist of Discomfort tournament, a world record attempt at a Moopy's Magical Maze, and the reveal of a rare and mysterious arcade game.
Hope this goes well.
If this is comparable to any real franchise, it's probably something between Toho and Dead or Alive. Either way, yeah, koi flirting probably works. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh my, first time the public will have seen it? You know it, brother. This isn't the event to miss. It'll be the most noteworthy event of the season. And remember, this is a private affair, so please only tell your closest friends. Ashley winks to the audience before bowing. A rush of cheers fills the theater as we walk off stage for a second time.
I have stage fright, and that is nerve-wracking.
Yeah, I know. I did a cosplay contest once, the first convention I ever went to, and I was very nervous when we had to go on stage. I was like, oh, I didn't realize this was a thing that would be so difficult. Oh boy. But the MCs give their closing words and dismiss the audience. As people begin exiting the auditorium, I feel my phone vibrate in my hidden dress pocket. Oh, it had and the dress has pockets too. What? At first, it was just a couple vibrations. Before I could realize what was happening, my phone started seizing. What the? I pulled my phone from my pocket and saw that the Funplex space wall had over 1,000 shiny new likes. No, really, what? The hell? The cosplay parade is a huge part of every Max and generates thousands of photos and articles online. Also, it was being live streamed. Ashley, you failed to mention that part. Well, you seem so nervous, and I didn't want to make it worse. An act you pulled just now has generated a 700% increase of traffic on our site. I also gobbled up some paid keywords, so if anyone posts about cosplay at Max, they'll see an ad for Funplex Fun Pact. Pretty genius, right? Also, we got a lot of comments asking for a specific kind of pictures about you, but you know what? We don't need to talk about that.
What? Where? I don't see that.
No, no, I just made that one up.
Oh, there it is.
It's like when you click.
No!
It's like when you click on images of maid outfits while you're surfing the internet, and then see an ad for buying one right on your face wall. Oh, it looks like you finally got one. Bwahaha, busted!
I wanna die.
Wait, has our character actually been looking for... Hey, okay, I love this. I'm sorry about this, but I'm loving this.
Everyone wants it. Ugh.
My half of Ivy Cloud is loving this. The other half is very confused.
Just resenting in darkness.
Yeah. Iris, stop looking at my browser history.
Oh my god!
But that's deeply embedded within my program. Fine, just keep that private, okay? Done. Quickly, I scanned my own face wall, and even people I knew who weren't arcaders were talking up a storm about it. I also could hear cosplayers discussing it as we waited for the auditorium to clear out. I can't wait till next weekend. That Funplex Fun Pack thing sounds like a blast. I'm totally going to that Funplex place. Do I want to wear my next cosplay there? Hy-Vee, we did it! I had lots of help from you too, Ashley. Don't count yourself out. We make a pretty great team. It's great to hear all the buzz around the cosplay community, and Iris really helped the social media aspect. I can't believe it was that easy. I mean, tiring, but hey. I wonder if this ends with you guys going for the Arrow Ace ending through sheer inner conflict. Who knows? Anything could happen.
We already have our own past going on.
But wait, Yeah.
I feel like you know how in Monster Prom you have the choice to ask someone out?
Yeah.
I think something like along those lines will probably happen, where it's like, oh, let's ask blank out, and then you choose.
Something like that might happen, but
So we can both do our characters.
We'll see. That was great fun and all, but I'm completely exhausted. Me too.
Cosplaying is exhausting.
I need a break from all this, some time to collect my thoughts and rest my eyes from all the flashing lights. I'm still seeing spots. You hear that, Gavin and Naomi? You hear that Gavin and Naomi are running a pop-up arcade for the Funplex? A bunch of other local arcades are doing the same over in Hall B. It might be worth stopping by there for a breather with some friends. And make sure they aren't slacking. Whistles innocently and has played the game, knows how that works. Well, Well, we'll find out. We'll find out. Not quite yet. I need to do some touch-ups on my makeup. How about I meet you there later? Great, see you soon. Are we?
Where's my queen?
I wave bye to Ashley and I make my way towards the restrooms to get changed back into my usual clothes for the time being. What, we're not we're not just going to go through the whole rest of the con dressed in that costume?
I am taking control!
Okay. Okay, so this is the part where you take over and are just like, no, we're not wearing the maid outfit.
We're done.
Yeah. And then it's off to Exhibit Hall B, on the lookout for Gavin's serious face or Naomi's kind one. Let's see, Exhibit Hall B. It very much resembles Exhibit Hall A, where I started my day. Industry types, dealers, swag, crowds. Yeah.
Assuming direct control.
Yeah. But there's definitely more actual arcade games here, as local places have set up pop-up arcades all over the place. It's hard to notice the smaller displays with a giant garish Deco's Palace display eating up the center, but I managed to crawl my way around the edge to find... Oh, hello! Well, now, pretty much everybody else in the crew, save for Francine. We found them. Sorry, Gavin, for having your face covered by the chat box right now.
Hang on one sec.
Can't believe it! I'm in a live stream! Teo and Ashley are still off hanging out with their respective communities. I've got some time, maybe I can bend someone's ear. Meanwhile, let's see, what's everybody doing right now?
Sorry about that.
Okay, we have a choice here.
Okay, we hung out with Naomi a lot last time.
Yeah, you're right.
We got any Queen Bee.
Yeah. Look at Bee's face. She's totally seen the pics with the maid outfit. Yeah. Oh boy. Well, I hope so. But anyway, yeah, so Naomi had her time to shine last chapter. Let's hang out with Queen Bee. Alright. I gotta get my, water here. It's not water, it's actually lemonade. Queen Bee looks stressed out just from loitering around, not playing games. Hey, oh, hey kid, how's Max treating ya? Decently. And you? You look kind of frazzled. Who, me? Haha. I'm totally okay. Well... Yeah, okay, no. I'm in the loser's bracket. Meaning...
Oh, no.
The big FOD tournament they're hosting here at Max. I advanced from pools, but I'm in the loser's bracket. Ah, dang it. If I lose one more match, I'm out. Finished.
Oh, no.
Dead. A loser.
You're not a loser!
I get it. I'm saving. Right now, I'm just sitting around waiting to be called up for my next match, trying not to worry and failing miserably. It sucks. It seriously sucks. Allow me to provide a service to our valued customer and distract you then. Wanna talk? Yeah, sure. Why the bleep not? We amble around behind the Funplex display to a neat little corner wedged between two other industry booths. A good spot for a quietish chat.
Look, don't worry about me, okay? This sort of stress is healthy. A good competitor feeds off stress as nourishment, grows strong, powerful. I've been
I doubt that's how it works.
and gotten all the way to the finals. Tournaments are my thing, and I know win or lose, my fans are gonna have my back, even if the scene as a whole doesn't. Even if L7 doesn't.
Damn it!
You mean your stream subscribers? I like to call them my fans. My fam, you know? Lots of streamers just call them subs, but that overemphasizes the capitalist bit of being a celeb. Even before I signed with L7, I had a decent little base of fans following me around, even before I settled on Fist of Discomfort as my main focus game. Oh man, you should have seen Little Queen Bee in her early days, filling around her fighting games and poking at MOBAs with a webcam in her bedroom. What the... What are these options?
Oh, that would have been adorable to see. Probably shouting, "Mom, I want the chocolate milk!"
Oh boy, okay.
I kind of want to go with the top one.
Okay, yeah, I agree. I can picture it now. A wee little teeny bopper proto QB wearing a My Little Pony t-shirt and playing Pokemans on stream. You're not half wrong. Well, no, you are half wrong. They were Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle shirts, not ponies. But bleep, you're half right about Pocket Monsters. I got super sick. I got super sick of figuring out EV ratings and breeding to get shinies and stuff. Cute, meme, and normal person. Oh, that sounds like pretty much my main characters on my show. Yeah, we get Sakura is cute, Trolly is meme, and Ivy is the normal person, relatively speaking. As time went on and I solidified what I wanted out of my esports career, I developed a good fan base, and have been solid with me the whole way, rain or shine. But she totally had the Teenage Mutant Ninja Squirtles shirt, didn't she? I would bet so, and that sounds awesome. So even if I'm having a rough run at it at the Max tournament, I know they'll still be in here when I get home tonight. And they'll definitely be there when I'm annihilating the local scrubs at your Funplex Fun-Packed Fist of Discomfort tourney. Iris is lining up the scrubs for you to knock over as we speak. Invitations are in the mail. I know most of the locals, friends with half of them, rivals with half of them, enemies with half of them. That doesn't add up, but hey, it's more like a Venn diagram. Most importantly,
okay.
I'll be seeing them face to face. None of the anonymous internet douche nuts I was playing against as a kid. Especially being a young woman playing online. You wouldn't believe the amount of harassment I faced.
Oh.
It was gross.
Oh god, I bet.
Yeah. That's why I love arcades. Most people don't bleep with you if you're fighting face to face. It takes the anonymity away.
Ah! Face
Well,
me,
you-
you cowards!
Yeah, 1v1 me IRL. Every once in a while you get a bleep head giving you bleep, but there's a certain amount of respect you get from seeing their faces. We're all in it together. We're family. Packed in like sardines, elbow to elbow. Elbow to elbow? What? Elbow to elbow, fighting for dominance, but on equal ground. No anonymous jerk-offs, just competitors putting it on the line. Bleep yeah, kid, I love tourneys. Win or lose, losers bracket or winners finals. I'm here and I'm here to stay. I see.
The star. the star.
And your fans are cheering you on from afar. And as you lay your opponent out, your braying online audience screaming for blood, you become a Roman gladiator of the 21st century. Oh ho ho! Damn right! An in-person audience or an internet audience are both cool in my book, different flavors, but I know they're cheering me on. Well, the smart ones are. As for the others, well, I lap up their salty tears as I destroy my enemies. Okay,
I use their tears as my weapon.
Okay, I'm feeling better now. Solid. Ready to go into round 2. Losers bracket or no, look the bleep out, because Queen Bee's coming for blood. When does round 2 start, anyway? Real soon now. I think I'll go loiter by the fog machines in Hall C. Keep it real, okay, Ivy? Promote the event, get folks in to witness me in all my glory, and let's make it happen! No, don't go! Oh, well. The two of us go our separate ways, her to rejoin the tournament, and me to catch up with Teo and Ashley again back at the mini funplex. Okay, saving... and I want to check out my score. How are we doing?
Last time I checked, we were almost at 10,000.
Wait, my current status sitting. Oh, wait. Yeah, but,
wow.
Oh, yeah, the, Queen Bee is, Naomi is still in the lead, but Queen Bee is, in fact,
Close. She's so fucking close.
she's catching up.
And then it's Ashley, and then Teo.
Yeah. I don't know how-
wow, Ashley passed Teo.
I don't know how Teo got so high up there.
I think it's because of, the Karen.
Oh yeah, that whole thing. My current status, sitting. And enjoying it. It took a few minutes of searching and stalking, but eventually I found an open seat in the pop-up arcade. While the sit is satisfying, the rest of everything is miserable. My feet are sore from walking all over, and I don't remember the last time I ate. I feel dehydrated, and I have a slight headache from all the noise.
Oh, I hate it.
And there are still 4 more hours of max left. Oh, if Gavin saw me in my current state, leaning back, arms at my side, completely exhausted, I can picture it clearly. He'd be looming over me with his dark, unfettered eyes. He'd lean close and frown. Grumbling, he'd say, Ivy, may I remind you, these seats are for patrons only. And cue Gavin.
He's actually saying that.
But I audibly sighed just thinking about it. As luck would have it, though, Gavin and Naomi are huddled over the Gallagher cabinet trying to figure out why the monitor's not working. Ah, okay. Freedom. My buns are experiencing the best freedom has to offer. While my body feels like it could collapse at any moment, I feel good about it, right? Getting the word out about the Funplex Fun Pact was great. Seeing people's faces light up with excitement is why I'm really here. Plus, spending time with Ashley was an added bonus. She's certainly got passion to spare. I smiled to myself. The pain in my heels and the grumbling in my tummy, worth it. While enjoying the respite, I let my eyes close for a moment, and of course, the second I do that, I hear footfalls closing in.
Okay, who would it be?
There you are, Ivy! It's the boy and the girl. We've been looking all over for you. But we were specifically going to meet up back here at the Funplex Pop-Up Arcade. Yeah, but we didn't expect you to be tucked in the darkest corner of the arcade.
It's cool here, okay? I'm sweating like hell.
Yes. I'm hiding for Gavin. He'll put me to work if he sees me. Round 2! Wait,
no.
Wait, round 2 of what? Round 2 of what?
Of getting people to, to go to the thing.
Oh, yeah. Hiding behind the pin...
Advertisement.
Yeah. Hiding behind the pinball machines is probably... Yeah. Hiding behind the pinball machines is probably not the smartest choice, then. You know how much he loves pinball. Every spare moment he thinks no one is watching him is spent getting that high score. I have so many candid pictures on my phone of him playing pinball. You have to show me, like, right now. Haha, yes, his concentration face is so cute. Before I can even react, Ashley has her phone out and is scrolling through pictures of Gavin. Ahem.
Please.
Both
please
look up at me guiltily. Don't we have more important matters? No, nothing is more important than seeing these pictures of Gavin playing pinball. Max is over in a few hours and we'll have a lot of work left to do. You're right, Ivy. Please don't tell Gavin. Your secret is safe with me.
As long as you send them to me.
Right, so, business time. I think I got something. Go on. I have a friend, and she's an indie arcade developer. The new title she's got working on is amazing, and it's got co-op, it's got competition. It's got magical schoolgirls. I'm interested.
Hello? What's this?
Now you're talking. It's got it all! Wait, I'm pretty sure I've heard of this game. Is it called Magical Moon Cuties? Okay, that just sounds like Sailor Moon. This is I'm pretty sure this is Sailor Moon. Yeah, that's the one, and she's thinking about premiering it at the Funplex Fun Packs.
Ooh!
Oh! She would be cooler than cool. That sounds interesting enough. Might make for another fun game for people to play. Definitely, my friend is somewhat renowned in the indie scene, and the game's been in development for years. I'm sure it would create some buzz at least.
Yeah.
Are you kidding, Tara? We'd be the talk of the arcade world.
Fighting evil by moonlight.
Fighting evil by moonlight, winning love by daylight. Never run from a real fight. She is the one named Sailor Moon. I've been watching Sailor Moon a lot lately, and are you aware of how weird that show is? Because there are so many moments in it that are just like, it's just, I don't know, it's interesting.
It's something.
But you definitely tell it was made in the 90s, for one thing.
And Beyond was made in the 90s, and that one's still good.
Well, yeah, but also, Japan of the 90s. Also, so, you know, but yeah, there's,
Okay.
I've been watching more Precure. Heartcatcher is an interesting show in its own right. I haven't seen much of Precure. Saw a bit of, like, the first episode of Glitter Force, which I think is a Precure show.
Oh god. Glitter Force.
But yeah.
Don't get me started.
Oh, have you seen it?
Yes.
Boy.
Yes.
I keep seeing posts on Tumblr about Precure, though, so I've been wondering if I should check it out, but I don't know. I do like being the talk of world-sized things. Let's go check it out. I stand up, invigorated by the news. As I start walking back toward the hall with Teo, I heard a call from behind me. Wait! I turn around and say, Ashley's standing there fidgeting, her green eyes darting back and forth nervously. Ashley?
You okay, girl?
Oh yeah, Glitter Force is a dub recut version of Precure. So like, is it like a Power Rangers Super Sentai situation or something? Like, I don't know. I too have a plan. She motions for us to come back towards her, which we do. What's her idea, Ashley? She puts an arm around Teo, and the other one around me, huddling the three of us together.
It's a team huddle!
So what I'm proposing might not be the most legal course of action. Iris just pops
Ashley?
up. Iris just like pops up like, I like this option.
Yes. Illegal?
Yeah. Kinda, but more stuff cut out. Right, yeah, I hate, like, localizations of shows and games that just cut stuff. I don't know. Do I even want to know? You've seen the huge monitors hanging from the ceiling in the middle of the major halls, right? Yeah.
You mean the one right behind you?
The one that currently has a hot dog ad, and now the Deco's Palace one. How can I miss them? They're constantly bombarding us with ads and false hopes of high-quality convention food. Is the food at the conventions that bad? Really?
Yes.
I mean, I had breakfast at a con like a couple years ago, and it wasn't that bad.
Hotel?
Yeah. I guess that was more the hotel food than the convention food.
Exactly.
No matter how amazingly tempting that $9 hot dog looks on the big screen, don't even think about it. Exactly my point. Everyone is looking at it. I know a way to sneak into the back area. All we have to do is break into the main communications center and upload the flyer Ivy made into the rotation. You want to do what? Shh, keep your voice down, Teo. Unless you want to get arrested for being an accomplice. It's a genius plan. Everyone at the Max will see our name in lights. Okay, so yeah, that's a less than legal way of getting the word out, but I have to admit, you got me intrigued. And it definitely worked,
Iris.
but I don't know. Yeah, I feel like Iris could just, like, patch us through immediately.
She could do it herself while we be non-conspicuous.
Yeah. Trust me.
What about?
Of course, we need to go in disguise. I'm already nicely disguised, but Ivy would need to switch into something way more distracting. Maid outfit time again!
Putting the maid outfit on again.
Why more distracting, exactly? To distract from your face, of course. What I'm trying to say is people will remember the costume, not the person wearing it. Which means...
No.
Maid Ivy
No.
rides again! Are we... Do you really not want to do that? Okay. I knew it. Come on, you did so great on stage. Think of it as your encore. How about it? Let's not forget about magical moon cuties. That's a valid alternative. Okay, I'm saving here. Because...
Okay.
In case we want to go back and try a different route.
Okay.
Both options are valid, honestly. Splashy advertising would certainly drive foot traffic, even if getting it up there would be dodgy. Importantly, Iris could help us do it safely without anyone noticing. Yet, remember last chapter? I mean, yeah, I remember last chapter with, the Polybius, and Iris was part of Polybius or something.
Is the descendant of Polybius.
Wait, you're saying... Wait. But a highly anticipated indie title might do the trick and result in far less jail time. Okay. On the one hand, magical moon cuties sounds good.
Okay.
But on the other hand, maid heists. But
I will say there's something interesting in Teo's route here. Not World on Fire level, but remember the last chapter? Okay. Probably around the kittens. Level of kittens. Because that was a nice surprise. Where's Toothless?
Okay, we did Naomi's thing not Naomi, Ashley's thing. Okay, I'll
go with Teo.
Yeah, let's go with Teo.
Sorry, Ashley.
We can try the maid heist route a different time.
Yeah, we'll save that for later.
Ashley, you got this. You don't need any help from me. Honestly, I don't feel like getting carried off to jail today. It's not on my scheduled agenda. Plus, I'm pretty sure Ashley can handle breaking and entering all by herself. And yes, I do realize how wrong that sounds, even in my own head. You can see, I bet you've seen plenty of heist anime, so much that you can sneak into the National History Museum and steal the world's biggest Fabergé egg in the middle of the day. Yeah, sure, that's how it works. You just watch a bunch of anime and suddenly you're a master criminal.
Oh. You never know.
You never do know. I've got like 12 bobby pins holding this wig on. I won't let you down. I know you won't, and please try to be careful. Ashley smiles wildly before prancing off into a crowd of arcade folk.
I get like skipping.
Yeah. So long as it wasn't the Great Pretender, she's gold. What's the Great Pretender? I haven't heard about that. Have you heard about that show? What's the Great Pretender?
An anime? Question mark? Alright, let's go.
Oh yeah, the Great Pretender is a con artist anime. Okay. You can stop worrying, Ivy. Ashley knows exactly what she's doing. That's why I'm worried. That's why I'm worried. Haha, fair enough. Well, shall we go see a lady about an indie game? Oh, it's Netflix exclusive. Okay.
Oh, that makes sense.
As we left the pop-up and traveled deep into the halls of Max, people kept stopping us to say hello to Teo. We'd be happily on our merry little way and then get interrupted by a random person. Oh man, it's Teo! How are you doing? Great, but hey, we're on our way to meet someone. Let's catch up later. Cool, laters. And this happened every couple minutes. Walking through this convention floor was like walking through a field of landmines, where instead of explosions, it was uncomfortable introductions to people I will probably never see again. Eventually, Teo leads me back to a major section of arcade games hidden behind all the major companies' booths, near where he held his dance flash mob. What they set up here is mostly reminiscent of the rest of Max. Arcade cabinets are closely lined up side by side, making several aisles for gamers to aimlessly wander down. I would have expected to be more used to pushing my way through throngs of crowds by now, but nope. Teo and I force our way through huddled masses of chittering conversations. As I look around at all the different arcade games around us, I notice something's off. There are exactly 0 titles that I actually recognize.
Oh.
No Dig Dug trademark, Gauntlet trademark, nor Street Fighter trademark. Not even a hint of a pinball game. I was starting to get concerned. Teo, where in Max are we? This is the Indie Mega Arcade. Well, originally they called it the Indie Mega Arcade Expo, but then IMAX sued them. The what? That didn't explain anything to me. What are all these weird games? I understand nothing. If you'll hush those alluring lips of yours for a second, I'd be more than happy to explain.
Excuse you, but no.
Okay, I'm hushing now, totally and completely hushed. Now, where was I? Yes, the Indie Mega Arcade is a huge area of... Wait, did he just call our lips alluring? Or did I miss...
Yes, he did.
Okay, well, okay. Yes, the Indie Mega Arcade is a huge area of Max that showcases all the new and upcoming indie arcade games. Indie developers get a chance to show off their stuff, get useful feedback, and maybe get a few people interested in their games along the way. And that's the dream of the indie dev, to make a game that people enjoy playing. Yep, he did. Dude is forward. Yeah, he very much. More forward than, like, any of the other characters. I really don't know that much about the indie arcade scene, admittedly. Working at the Funplex offers me a crash course in arcade culture. Every day I'm learning about completely new aspects. It does make sense to have an indie game scene, I just never realized that it existed. It's pretty amazing, actually, a community of people who share ideas and passion. Can't afford mass production runs of games, but they've got a lot of heart, you know? They can't crank out a box for every arcade on Earth, but indie developers are free to make whatever type of game they want. No pressure from a big-name company either. Wink. I wonder why the people who made this game know so much about indie games. It's a mystery.
Yeah.
Complete and utter creative freedom. Really, anyone can make a game if you put your mind to it. In fact, I bet even you, Ivy, could make an arcade game. What say you? My game would be spectacular. Don't we have other things to focus on right now? Yeah, I've toyed with the idea.
I'm good with the idea. Is probably a good one.
Yeah. Making my own arcade dream is something I remember dreaming about as a child. Recently, it's something I've oft thought about in between exchanging tickets for prizes. Well, hey, who hasn't thought about making their own arcade game? It's totally something I would be interested in. Why not? Oh, tell me more. What kind of game would you make? I would make a romance game, a super cute puzzle game, or a roguelike procedurally generated open world twin sync platformer with loot boxes. Nope, not that one.
Game.
What?
Puzzle.
Oh yeah, sounds good. If there is one genre of game that's easy to replicate, it's a puzzle game. Give it a good theme and people will be drawn to the aesthetics and mental challenge. I bet a simple match-3 puzzle game would be fairly easy to make. I want appealing designs, something really super adorable to catch the eye. Maybe some bedazzling jewels or crushing candy or something. Nah, I think that's taken.
Candy Crush.
Oh yeah, people would sink hundreds of tokens and continue playing. Exactly, highly addictive, highly profitable, but also highly fun. Fun is the ultimate point of a game, right? I like it. Well, if you ever get super bored of being an arcade event manager, I can hook you up with all the proper people to launch your second career. What do you mean? Oh, I have some friends who make arcade games for a living. Some friends? As soon as I said it, I became overtly aware of the situation. Since we stepped foot into the Mega Arcade, people have been waving and nodding to Teo, not to mention all those people stopping us on the way to get over here. I'd say more than some friends. You're a popular guy.
What? Come on, that's silly.
You are.
He waves his hand, waving off the very notion that I know to be true. Everyone knows who he is, and I had no idea. Saving. Teo's always been such a crowd pleaser at Showtime's stage, but I guess his popularity spread to all facets of his life. Dance champion and indie arcade scene champion, huh?
I try to keep my friends' circles pretty separate. Sometimes it's not always perfect, and they tend to overlap. You know, like a Max. But hey, it's got upsides. All my friends are here. The biggest downside of Max is just so hard to see everyone. I never get to spend enough time with them, you know? I got friends here in the Indie Mega Arcade. I got my Funplex crew. I got the dancing community. I just can't see them all. And when I can't see them, I feel like I let them down. I hate having to choose between them.
Mood.
Oh.
That's a mood.
Once again, I build my friends. You know, it's surprised anyone still talks to me anymore.
God damn it, stop giving us the angst.
Teo sighs heavily. His mood shifted from excitement to utter solace. The cool, collected Teo is showing a side if not seen yet. I guess he's able to experience emotion other than joy. Confirmed, Teo is not a joy robot, but this isn't right. Sad Teo is worse Teo. As his friend, I must fix this. Okay. What do we do?
You want to just go with the neutral?
You haven't let me down?
Yeah. Why not? I don't know.
I feel like that's what I would probably say in this situation.
Yeah.
Teo's been working so hard for everyone's sake, for my sake too. Gives so much and asks for nothing in return. Without you, none of this would be possible. Huh? What do you mean? We did the right thing! This morning, I thought the end was nigh, but once I met up with you and Ashley, a calm washed over me. I like one, but they're all valid. Well, you know, whatever. It's complex things happening in this game right now. We're getting into some heavy stuff.
Yeah.
I couldn't have spread the word about Funplex Fun Pact all by myself. You've been a real help in getting the word out. It was nothing really. I live to help my friends out. I've seen so many of your friends stop and say hello to you, plus they completely understand when you told them you were busy. Not one left without a smile on their face. They really care about you. You know what, Ivy? You're right. The more I hang out with Teo, the more I learn about him. It's always something new and something unexpected. Let's bring this back around to why we're here. How did you get involved in the indie arcade scene anyway? Through Michelle, the indie developer I want you to meet. I met her a few years ago at a previous Max. I was hanging out with my crew near the dancing games, and she stopped by to play around. Since she was new to the scene, I struck up a conversation with her. Much like when I went at you. Ah, so there was plenty of flirting then. I cannot help myself when surrounded by such beautiful, wonderful people.
Gosh.
And Michelle makes indie arcade games? She's only one of the coolest and most prolific arcade developers in the industry today. She's worked on several big-name indie games, and when she's not working, she is speaking all over the world about arcade development. Tell her me impressed. Sounds like Michelle is the sort of influential person who could really help with the Fun Pact. She really is. Oh, hey, that's where that's her. I'm what now, Mateo Alvarez? Oh, Michelle, only the worst person I've ever met. As to be expected from somebody of your caliber. Haha, touche. I was just looking for you, by the way. Well, I'm glad I found you then. What's on your mind? I wanted to introduce you to Ivy. Nice to meet you. The pleasure is mine. It took me a second, but Michelle looks like, uh-oh. You aren't perchance also a federal agent. Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Not this time!
I remember. Oh my god.
Oh my god, no.
I'm just gonna save here.
Save.
This is it. I'm doomed. It was a setup. I'm about to be renditioned to a CIA black site. Who, me?
Oh my god.
No. Who, me? No way. Although my sister, well, I can neither confirm nor deny what she does for a living.
Oh my god.
I see. Okay, that makes sense. Gotcha. I'm gonna shut up now and focus on arcade stuff. See, I said there was something. Yes, you did. You've been a joy to have in this chat today, Crocomancer. Thank you for this. Thank you for being here. Oh god, I think I got a bit lightheaded from that. Drink, lemonade. Yummy. Hydrate. Okay, here we go. There we go. I think what Ivy is trying to say is that you seem to have a very confident and authoritative expression, that's all. Yep, that's exactly what I meant. Got it on the nose. Thanks, Teo. Sure, okay, let's go with that. Anyway, I spoke with Teo earlier in the day, and she told me you had a business proposition. Consider me all ears. Allow me to elaborate. Ivy here was recently appointed as the event manager for the Funplex. Congrats, that's a cute little mom and pop place where Teo gets his groove on, right? I would categorize it as more of like a grandma and grandpa kind of arcade. It's not the fanciest one out there, but it's got heart. I like an arcade with a good heart. It reminds me of my youth. The good old days when you walk into your home away from home, quarter up, and enjoy the company. But I digress, getting too swept up in memories. Tell me more about the proposal. Ivy's putting on a special event at the Funplex called Funplex Fun Pact. It's a celebration of the arcade scene. Oh, I will. We're going to have high score competitions, esports stuff, mystery game reveals, the works. I'm going all out on it. And Teo, I take it you're doing a dance event as well? He is, but it'd be great if we could add one more thing to the list. Maybe the premiere of a new indie game? They gasp! Could you possibly mean my game, Magical Moon Cuties? If you'll allow us the honors. Have I given you the elevator pitch yet? All I know is they're magical schoolgirls, and I'm intrigued. It's a competitive, cooperative puzzle game where the people have to work together to match all the magical orbs before their opponents can. Think 3-player magical drop trademark, but with combo attacks. Oh, I don't actually even know what that is. That's new. That sounds like it's a real thing. Hang on, wait.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so it's... Oh, so it seems to be a Japan-only thing.
Oh, damn it.
Well, mostly, I know. That... Wait, no, it wasn't completely Japan-only. I don't know, well, I'll look into that later. Now is not the time to be doing a Wikipedia deep dive. Everyone plays as a different, adorable, magical schoolgirl, hence the cuties part.
Makes me think of Battle Tetris-like setup, with more team play.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. That sounds better than the last time I heard it. Right? I'm pretty excited to share Magical Moon Cuties to the world. I've mostly been doing very selective demos for media outlets today, but so far the general public hasn't been allowed to play it. I'm looking for the perfect place and time to release it. Big publicity would mean I might land a manufacturing contract or a publisher, so I could do a wide release. Funplex Fun Pack might be a good choice for that, but I'm gonna need a little more convincing. What else you got? Okay, Ivy, don't blow this. Okay, we're not going with exposure. I just knocked over my Russian dolls. I'll deal with that later. Okay.
It's all about the heart of the arcade.
Believe in the heart of the cards, the arcade. Michelle had mentioned earlier that she likes an arcade that has heart and soul. I should appeal to that. You aren't gonna have an arcade that has more spirit than the Funplex. Everyone who frequents there, employees and patrons alike, want nothing more for this event to succeed. this is our chance to show the world our dreams. We've been pouring all our combined energy into making Fun Pack victorious. The
heart of the Corncade!
Yes! We've been pouring all over our combined energy into making Fun Pack victorious. Teo, myself, the staff, all the gamers. You aren't gonna find an arcade with more spirit than the Funplex. Spirits even, it's haunted! Yeah, wait. Is that what the spirits meant? Is that what arcade spirits meant? Is the spirits in arcade spirits actually about the ghosts? I didn't make that connection, but they did have ghosts in the last chapter.
It was just like, the moon and all that.
I thought the spirits was like metaphorical, where like it's okay. I mean, that was my first thought. Apparently you're not the only one, because my friend Sin the other day said the same thing, but oh boy. God, with magical Mune cuties on our side, we can just bring even more heart to this affair. It's a perfect fit for the kind of friendly atmosphere we want, bringing people together. Oh, you got me right in the feels. Plus, I really want to play magical Mune cuties too. That Actual Truth Arcade Spirits was the name the dev could find that wasn't copywritten. Their first plan was Arcade Dreams. Yeah, that makes sense.
I actually like Arcade Spirits more.
Yeah. I mean, Arcade Dreams does sound good too, but Arcade Spirits has like that, like a magical kind of vibe to it. I don't know. Ha, fair enough. I was just sassing you anyway. After I discussed it with Teo, I already knew I was gonna show Magical Moon Cuties at the Funplex. Love that enthusiasm though. Really? Really? I mean, it's either the Funplex or Deco's Palace, and while Deco is the heavyweight champion of the arcade world, it's not a good fit for my dreams. It's got pep fire, I concur. Yes, it absolutely does. Great, so it's settled? I think so. I know so. Magical Mune Cuties will have its first playable showing to the public at Funplex Fun Packed. I'll haul my prototype cabinet over to your arcade the day before so you can get it set up. I'd appreciate you keeping it hidden until the event, though. I already bought a mystery concealing tarp for a rare mystery game release. Heck, what's one more mystery concealing tarp between friends? This'll be an event to remember, and I'm thrilled. I can't wait to share the news with everyone. Ivy, thanks for the support. I really appreciate it. But I should really be thanking you. Sorry to cut this convo off, but Michelle, your next interview is here. It's Mark from Hexagon. Clear parody of Polygon. Probably. Mark, Hexagon, got it. It's so hard to keep track of all these different media outlets. Ivy, it's been great. My people will call you your people or whatever they do these days. Oh, expect your social media to explode later today. Ta-ta! It's already exploded earlier today. And in a flash, Michelle wandered back into a crowd of people, her friend leading into the next interview. Leaving me standing in shock, unable to believe what had happened. A top indie designer premiering at my event. I imagine all the adorable smiling faces of animated magical schoolgirls. I could practically hear them cheering me on. I knew everything would be okay. This is my life? Oh, nothing, just musing to myself. Out loud, nonetheless. No worries, I do that all the time. Mostly when I'm alone, though. But overall, that went really well. I'm glad that Michelle was really excited to bring her game to the Funplex. Me too. Honestly, I feel like a weight has been lifted off my shoulders. But with Ashley helping me through the hype at the cosplay contest, I feel like Funplex Fun Pack is going to be amazing. That's the spirit. The arcade spirit, even. I never doubted you for a second. I was about to reply with a totally witty retort about doubting and time. However, we were interrupted by the sounds of a bell chime. The hall will be closing in 30 minutes.
Damn it.
It's over already? Ah, and I was just getting started. I'd barely seen anything yet. I could do this for at least another 4 hours. I am frightened and confused as to how you still have so much energy left, Teo. I amaze even myself sometimes. As for me, I was exhausted, allowing yawns to escape my mouth. Well, I'm officially pooped and ready to go home. I still want to squeeze in a couple more games before the hall closes. They are going to have to drag you out of the hall once it closes, aren't they? Kicking and screaming. Thanks for your help with the Funplex Fun Pack today. That's what friends are for. And I'm glad to have you as a friend. Ditto. See you back at the arcade, Ivy. With our pleasantries exchanged, I left Teo to finish the dying seconds of Max in the Mega Arcade. All in all, a successful day.
No.
Oh, hey!
No. Look at the screens! Look at the screens!
It's corporate espionage. and we're criminals.
She actually did it.
Well, she's a criminal, not me.
Yeah, we have plausible deniability.
Yeah. Beep beep,
Wait, no,
Ivy,
I don't
you
think
have a
we do.
new text message.
Oh no. Ashley, did you get arrested?
I hope not. Operation Hot Dog Takedown mission complete. Asset extracted and heading home for a leisurely bath and some anime. Huh? She hacked signs and snuck away. Look at the screens. There are fires airing there now. Wow, I didn't know Ashley is a hacker. Maybe we should swap tips.
Oh no.
I'd like the Funplex to commit fewer felonies rather than more, Iris. Oh, okay. Hey, time to head home. I promised I would meet Juniper just outside the main exit of the hall, and that's exactly where I was headed. The rush of fresh air hit me as I pushed double glass doors down. It was nice. Refreshing. It had a much better smell than the one I had been around all day. I didn't have to wait long until I saw Juniper. She bounced happily up to me. So, how was your first Max, Ivy? It was
interesting. Unforgettable.
Unforgettable? Okay.
I mean...
One thing is for
It was
sure,
definitely-
I'll never forget what happened today. I made so many memories, some good, some less than good. I can tell which one you're thinking is less than good. All burned deep inside my medial temporal lobe. I'll never fail to remember this day. As be expected with a convention. Although in your case, you really outdid yourself and got smacked with 300% of anyone else would have, yeah? How do you figure? Well, most people drop by Max, play some games, maybe attend a panel or two, do some shopping. They're here to be catered to. You, on the other hand, we're doing the catering. And like any good caterer, that means spinning plates and doing like 12 different things at once. You found interesting ways to push Funplex Fun Pack and promote the Funplex as a whole. You worked your butt off to do it, so rather than attending Max, you were Max.
I'm sorry, what?
No, I'm not Max. They were on my other stream from New Year's last year. That's a different person. Sure feels that way. I'm totally drained. I kind of envy you, you know? It sounds like you had some great adventures today. Other than designing that flyer, I didn't do that much besides playing a few games and buying cute t-shirts and stuff. Hey, buying cute t-shirts is like the most important part of being at a con. Okay?
Yeah, true.
But let me tell you, they are really super cute shirts. I'm glad I could support you though, even if it was just, you know, by doodling up a flyer. It's hardly a doodle. You did great work designing it. Yeah, that's...
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep,
absolutely.
Yep.
Hey, don't
Yep,
sell
yep.
yourself short. That flyer looks super professional. I mean, no fun Comic Sans, but still pretty cool. Thanks, Ivy. I really enjoy doing stuff like that. I don't
Still
exactly get a lot of
opportunities.
opportunities at the office to express myself. Okay, let's get home and get some real rest. We've both earned it. In fact, I'd say we took it, Juniper, don't, to the max! Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure cute t-shirts is the underpinning of the nerd economy.
Yeah, I mean, have you... Oh my god, I have so many t-shirts, I don't even know, they're like spilling out of my closet.
I barely got any. Most of them are too small for me to wear now.
Yeah, I need to clean my closet at some point.
God.
After that moment, the rest of the evening was a blur. I knew that Juniper and I took the train back home, heated up some pizza bagels. Oh, jeez.
God, not the pizza bagels.
And I safely made it into my comfy bed. I think I was still in shock. At the beginning of this day, I thought that no one was going to be known about the Funplex. I was going to know about the Funplex Fun Pact. We'd be stuck as a relatively unknown mom-and-pop arcade, but now it seems like the whole world knows. Which is great, but also pretty nerve-wracking. I sighed heavily, letting all my mixed emotions flow over me. There was no turning back now. Also, I looked at the arcade game magazine on the counter over there.
We're catching up on shit.
Yeah. What I set in motion will stay in motion. It can only get bigger and better from here. At least that's what I'm going to keep telling myself as I drift to sleep. I'm proud of what I accomplished today, and I can't wait to tell everyone at the Funplex about all I've done.
I'm pretty sure they already seen it.
I hope they're proud of me too. And before I know it, Funplex Fun Pact will be upon us.
Yay! I think I know what our next chapter will be.
Is it over already?
Yeah.
Dang it. I really like that chapter. That like went down by like a breeze. You've cleared level 3 of Arcade Spirits. A winner is you. Now let's see your score. Looks like you're really hitting it off with Naomi. Yeah, well, but still, Queen Bee is,
She's in a close second.
It's coming close. You're proving to be a gentle, sweet, and compassionate soul. Yeah, we are, like, so in the green.
Yeah.
Also, you've scored 11,700 points. Go for the high score! Actually, I don't know what the high score is, but hey, go for it anyway. Do you want to save your game before proceeding to level 4?
Yes,
we do.
Yes.
I mean, since I said on the, I guess this is where we're ending off for the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that was level 3 of Arcade Spirits. That was a lot of fun. We're getting closer to the Funplex Fun Pact, which is going to be amazing, probably.
Yeah, we named it that.
Yeah, it's great.
Oh my god.
Well, we got to go to a convention. We got to wear a maid outfit. We got to talk to a government official's, or a government agent's sister.
And we're gonna see Queen Bee.
We got to see Queen Bee. That was great. Hopefully we get to see more about her next chapter. But
I think you'll enjoy level 4 a ton. Though I'm a little tempted to tease level 5 as a degree of an apology for,
you have nothing to apologize for. But
when it comes to us playing this game, we're like two souls trapped in one body.
Yeah, but thank you, Crocomancer, for being here, and for sticking around for the whole thing. This was fun. I know, do we get any more prizes by any chance?
Oh, yeah. Let's see if we did.
Oh, it doesn't look like we did. Oh wait, no, cosplay sketches. This wasn't there before, right?
Really? Look at that!
So this is like the beta design for the, for outfits. That's cool.
Yeah, this has been a blast.
Oh yeah, well, I guess this is where we're ending off here. But yeah, this was a lot of fun. We'll be back, same time next Saturday for Chapter 4, if all goes according to plan. You get prizes for each achievement, mostly chapters, clears, and endings, so some choices too. That's good to know. Well, until next week, I'm Miss Jukebox 8.
Sky Productions.
And thank you for a wonderful time.
Thanks.
And I just need to remember where the button that turns off the stream is. Oh, it's right here.